I'm one of 4 children, and we always had a full house. I was a dancer, took dance from the time they let me till I was a senior in high school. I was a cheerleader and had a lot of fun with that as well. 2 months after my sweet 16 birthday, I remember not feeling very well, being a little extra tired, and going to a few doctor's appointments, mainly doing blood work, and I think it was always the thought that, oh, Chalon's got mono, you know, and it kept coming back negative. The phone rang, and I knew my mom went back to answer it away from me, and I knew that they were calling to discuss the results from my biopsy. And a little bit later, that's when they asked me to come back to their bedroom. I remember my older sister, Crystal, she got down on her knee beside me and held my hands and told me everything is gonna be all right. But, and she said the C word, as I still refer to it to this day, cancer. And she explained it as Hodgkin's lymphoma, that it was at a stage 4. Our treatment plan was described to us as approximately 9 months of chemotherapy and 9 weeks of radiation. They did the best they can to prevent this from happening, but that I would most likely never be able to conceive my children. We did finish up the radiation, and I started talking to Jean, the social worker, about Make-A-Wish. And I remember getting that phone call and them telling my mom, hey, Chalon has been granted this wish. You guys are going to Hawaii. My favorite memory of my entire trip was climbing Diamond Head. It's a very vivid memory for me, and I rested and I caught my breath and I thought to myself, wow, there is a lot out there in this life to live for. There's a lot for me to see and explore, and I'm not going to give up. I want to keep fighting, and felt hope. I realized how important that trip was for not just me, but for my sister and for my mom and dad. They got a chance to get away from the doctor visits, from driving me an hour and a half every time I had to have a treatment or I needed something done. They didn't have to think about how we were going to juggle the bills to pay for all of the treatments that I was enduring. We, as a family, got to have fun. Andrew and I celebrated our wedding and had all of our family and friends here to be a part of that. And the plan was to continue working for Make-A-Wish and just enjoying that. God had other plans for us. I wasn't feeling well, was having a lot of complications. My primary care sent me to my oncologist. I did not want to hear any of this. We had just gotten married, life was supposed to be good and happy, and cancer was not supposed to be knocking on my door. Through all this time, we were scared that something is wrong. There was nothing wrong. By the grace of God, there was a baby. The baby growing inside of me. Our son, Carter Joseph, was born. That changed our world. Around his first birthday, just after, God blessed us with the second baby that we were told would never happen. I pray that my children will never have to endure anything like that. But I'm grateful that my parents got to enjoy that opportunity with me, and that we got to celebrate my life and just have fun as a family and forget about the C word and all the bad things that came with it.